Your iPhone has been tracking everywhere you go for years, and I mean everywhere. Every doctor's appointment, every grocery store, every friend's house you've visited, every restaurant, every single address. When I checked my iPhone, I found 3 years of location data saved on my phone. Places I'd completely forgotten about, addresses I visited once years ago. And here's the thing, most iPhone users have no idea that this feature even exists. Today I'm going to show you exactly where this data is hiding, why it matters, and how to permanently delete it. Welcome to Tech for Grown-ups, where we help people 55 and over take control of their technology and their privacy. So let me explain what's happening here. Apple has a feature called Significant Locations. It sounds innocent enough, right? But what it actually does is create a detailed map of everywhere you've been. Here's what it tracks. Every address you visit regularly, your doctor's office, your pharmacy, your church, your gym. Every trip you take, weekend getaways, family visits, vacation destinations. Even how long you stayed at each location and how many times you went there. Apple says this data is used to improve map suggestions and show you relevant information based on where you are. And that might be helpful for some people. But here's what concerns me. This data is stored on your phone. If someone gets access to your iPhone, a family member, a repair shop, law enforcement with a warrant, or even a hacker, they can see everywhere you've been for years. And if you ever sell or trade in your iPhone and forget to delete this data, the next person could potentially access your location history. Now, Apple does encrypt this data, and they say it stays on your device. But I believe in one simple rule. If you don't need the data, don't keep it. Let me tell you why I think this matters, especially for our age group. First, it's a privacy issue. Your movements are nobody's business but your own. Second, it's a security issue. If someone steals your phone, they don't just get your contacts and photos, they get a complete map of your daily routine, where you live, where you shop, when you're home and when you're not. Third, it drains your battery. Location tracking uses GPS, which is one of the biggest battery drains on your phone. If you're constantly charging your phone, this could be part of the reason as to why. And fourth, this is important. You probably never agreed to this. Most people don't remember turning this feature on because it's enabled by default when you set up your iPhone. All right, let's fix this. I'm going to walk you through 5 simple steps to find, review, and delete your location history. And I'm going to show you this on my iPhone so you can follow along. Let's get into it. So step 1, open your iPhone settings. That's the gray icon with the gears on your home screen. Once settings is open, scroll down and tap on privacy and security, which is here. Now tap on location services at the top of the screen. You'll see a list of all your apps and whether they have permission to use your location. We're not looking at apps right now. Scroll all the way to the bottom of the screen. At the very bottom, you'll see System Services. Tap on that. Find Significant Locations. You're now in the System Services menu. Scroll down until you see Significant Locations. So right here, Significant Locations and Routes. Notice how it's buried at the bottom of this list. Apple doesn't make it easy for us to find it. Now tap on Significant Locations. Your phone will ask you to authenticate with the Face ID, which it just did, you saw that, and then, or Touch ID, or your passcode. This is normal. Apple requires this to protect your location data. Go ahead and authenticate now. And here it is. This is where Apple has been storing your location data. So now you can review your location history. You'll see a list of cities where you visited. Each city will show how many locations were recorded. Tap on any city to see the specific addresses you visited. I won't do that on this because these are my private records, but you get the drift. You can click where it says a summary, and you see here it shows 5 records. You can go ahead and tap on that. For each address, you can tap and see the exact location on a map, the dates you visited, how many times you went there, even the times of day. Take a minute and scroll through this. I guarantee you'll be surprised by how detailed this is. I found locations from years ago that I completely forgot about. Medical appointments, stores I visited once, friends' houses. This is the data that's been sitting on your iPhone this whole time. Now, here's the important part. If you see any of this and think, I don't need Apple storing this information, you're not alone. Let's delete it. So let's go to step 4, delete your location history. At the bottom of the significant location screen, you'll see an option that says Clear History. Tap on Clear History. You will ask to confirm, tap Clear History again. Done. Now your entire location history is now deleted. Every address, every city, every visit gone. But here's what you need to know. If you leave significant locations turned on, your phone will start collecting this data again immediately. So let's turn that off completely. So step 5 is turn off significant locations. So at the top of significant location screen, you'll see a toggle switch. Right now it's green, which means it's on. Tap that toggle to turn it off and it will turn gray, just like so. Apple will warn you that some features will not work as well, like maps, suggestions, and location-based reminders. That's fine. Privacy over convenience. So turn off to confirm. Your location history is deleted and your phone will no longer track where you go. Your battery will thank you and your privacy is now protected. Now here's what I want you to do. Pause this video right now and go check your iPhone. See how much location data is stored on your phone. Then come back and leave a comment. How many years of data did your phone save? I'm genuinely curious, and I read every single comment and also answer every single question. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I post privacy and security tips like this every week, specifically for people who want to stay protected without needing a tech degree. And share this video with your friends and family. Most iPhone users have no idea this feature exists. I'm so glad you made it today, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe out there.